What is happening, team? Welcome back to Mississippi Dashin'. My name is Nathan if this is your first time here, and we're getting ready to go do some gig work. So my wife and I this weekend decided to get away. We went to the Alabama mountains. That was pretty cool. Climbed a fire tower. Yeah, what an experience. But today is Monday. It is about 5 o'clock, and I need to get back to doing some of my gig work. The goal for this week is to hit about, say, $300, maybe 300, maybe even, let's just say 400. I'm excited because my wife works this weekend, so we're gonna go heavy on Saturday and Sunday and try to get that $300-400. I think that'll be a really great, say goal for this week, and maybe we can hit it. I don't know, but we won't find out until we get out there. So let's go. Okay, team. All right, so I'm gonna open up Spark and get that going. I did not pre-schedule this week for DoorDash, so we'll be able to open up Spark whenever we want, but I don't have that Dash Now feature because I'm not a top dasher. So we're gonna head in the direction of Walmart. I'm gonna turn Spark on. We're gonna start sparking it up and hopefully, go for our daily 40. Did you notice I said 40 and not 30? Yeah, we're kind of upping our game. We need to hit like $10 extra a day. I think that would be really great for, say, like, just our overall goals for the week and for the month. So let's get to Walmart. Let's see if we can get a good order in, and then I'll also double check with DoorDash to see if I can turn that on too. Okay, so the truth is that I may have kind of screwed myself. I got out here at 5 p.m. and in my market, especially for Walmart Spark, I got to get out here at like 4:15, and that just makes sense because on a Monday, it's really rough, especially with DoorDash. So now I'm just sort of waiting for something. So I've got DoorDash and Spark open, so I'm gonna let them sit. I'm hoping that DoorDash will prompt me because while Spark isn't so great on Mondays, DoorDash, if anything, we could get a couple of dollars. So they're sort of just over there dangling in the wind. All right, so while I was thinking about it, I went ahead and scheduled ahead of time for tomorrow all the way to Friday, or actually all the way to Sunday. So we should be getting at least a good 25 hours in DoorDash this week if we decide to open it up and if I decide to get any orders. What I really wanted to talk to you guys was stop taking $2 orders. One of the greatest skills I've learned, and I've talked about this in a lot of my other videos, but this one in particular, we're gonna talk about it a lot. Stop taking no-tip orders. Now this is for any app, whether that be Spark or Uber Eats or DoorDash. You are an independently contracted worker. So if you're wasting your time taking orders where people don't tip, well then you're not making any money. Now this might be kind of interesting. I heard this from another dasher that I was listening to on YouTube where he said, here's a hot tip for maybe getting top dasher. If you get a chance and you get a shopping order on DoorDash or Spark, whoever, take it. Because it's quite true that if you take all of the shop orders that you get, you finish with like an 80% fill rate, you might get top dasher just by doing that. The truth is that these $2 orders, having to take the low no-tip orders in order to get top dasher or the results that you want with DoorDash, those days are about over. The gig economy, like all the others, evolves every day. You see DoorDash and Spark and Uber, all of these different companies adding things and detracting things because they're testing the waters. Every market is different. So what you have to know is obviously, even as more people join in, as more people are using the apps to order food, that means that incentives are gonna change too. I'm thinking that in the future, you're gonna be able to just log in onto DoorDash and schedule any day, any time that you want, and that'll be available to everybody. It's sort of like saying that everything's sort of been in beta test mode. I mean, if you notice, even the earn by time, the money goes up every 6 months, it looks like. And I'll tell you why, it's because they're testing the waters. So stop taking $2 orders, because eventually you're gonna have hourly pay. You're gonna make more than you need to be top dasher by doing the correct thing, and that's not taking no-tip orders and only accepting things that are good for you. So Walmart's slow, so I turned on DoorDash because they prompted me to go for an hour. So I'm scheduled till 6. If I can extend it, I probably will, but I'm driving over right now to a busy area, so hopefully I can get an order or two. I tell you what, if I don't get anything before say before 6 o'clock, we'll probably head back to the house, and I'll just hope that Tuesday's a better day. Know what I'm saying? That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Not such a great day. We got an order from Walmart for $7.59 going 6.3 miles. I don't think so. Woo, man, bad start to the week. Mondays are just horrible. And I have read the comments from you guys that say that your markets are pretty the same, where Mondays and Tuesdays are usually pretty bad. And you know, that's the truth. The truth behind it is that most of the time I make most of my money closer towards the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, and then the weekends kill it. I easily make $100 every single Saturday and Sunday if I work the whole day. So I definitely missed my window. I'm headed back to the house now. Usually what happens if it's not busy, you know, if I'm just not getting the orders that I want, I call it quits early. You know, I got lots to do during the day, and we're not out here trying to make $1 million. This is part-time work. It's something that we get to do. It's a privilege to be able to get out here and make a little extra money since I've got a cell phone and a car. And I hope you look at gig work that way. If it's something that you're doing full-time, kudos to you. But I have a full-time job, so I use this to pay small bills, to get a little extra cash when I need it. And I think that that's a wonderful thing. So when it's not busy and I'm not making a lot of cash, I think the best hobby for me is to go to Kroger, grab some food, and then I usually go to the gym for a little while, just keeping myself busy throughout the evening until the following day. Because what's the worst we can do? Come out tomorrow and try again. So today's a bust, man, but that's okay. Our goal for the week stays firm at $300. So we'll come out and try again tomorrow. I'm gonna try earlier. Lesson learned, we need to try, you know, to probably be out here more like, you know, 4:15, 4:30. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a shirt in my bag when I go to work. So that way when I get off, I'm just gonna change to some other clothes and be ready to go. So remember to keep a positive attitude when you're out there, because you know what? You could not be earning money, but instead, that's what you're doing. And what lessons did we learn from this? Don't take $2 orders and, you know, stay positive. I'll see you tomorrow.